Well, this is a great workshop because we've got community members, we have stall holders, myself that manages the farmers market, all coming together to co-produce how can this card work. So basically, all the players that are going to be involved in using the card, accepting the card, looking at, as a participant or user of the card, how will this work for me as a farmer? How can this work for me? And as someone who manages the markets, what is practical in the scheme of the farmers markets?
Key for me, like organic farmer, I want to provide the best food for people, because the food is first things what we could do for our body. If we eat good food, we have less problems later on. And this project is quite interesting because from my point, I feel good to be part of it and show people and maybe change their mind and maybe they start living more happy and access for good food.
I've always wanted to shop organically, I do so every now and then, but price, accessibility, options have always sort of been the barriers and limiting. And today, for example, being able to demystify things around price as well, that's really helpful. So yeah, definitely has increased my interest and desire to actually get organic food.
The Planet Card will help with reach and awareness of the importance of providing affordable organic food to our community. It will also give us an opportunity to network with the community further and to reach the demographics that maybe we haven't been able to tap into yet.
I think the workshop this morning, it was really positive because people really want to engage and they want to get more familiarized with organic food. So it is really positive for me, maybe people from communities or from Black minority ethnic communities and from working class backgrounds, we could go together and we could feel more like we belong.
So what we're doing now as Food Cardiff is supporting our partners, Cardiff Farmers Market, and our other members to really develop the scheme. I think the scheme really encapsulates what we want to do as a city, going towards our Gold Sustainable Food Places Award, to really make sure climate-friendly food is accessible to everyone.
Everybody's bringing a different thought, and I'm saying to myself, oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, I didn't think of that. I think we've got over 25 people today, so we're really getting some great ideas.
This is something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go to an organic market and buy food and, actually try out how it's going to be more healthy for me and my family as well. And yes, I think it will. It will. I think it's just the initial step of going in, just breaking that initial barrier of going into a farmer's market and seeing how things are around and talking to them and how easy it's to buy, because supermarkets are so easy to get into, right? It's so impersonal. We don't have to talk to anybody, pick up what we want, just check it out, bring it home, cook it. And going into a farmer's market, talking to people, like choosing the food and veg in front of the farmer and then buying it is something difficult for me. So I'm hoping to break that barrier and just, try and start a new trend maybe.